Right now the entire world is trying to learn more about yoga and meditation in this 21st century. Can you please give us more light or explain us what is yoga and what is the true meditation and how can we implement those in our lives?
Yoga is to enter into the sphere of the total circumference of energy and reality. Our soul, our spirit, Sri Aurobindo says that it to be our psychic room, but the centralized, located consciousness in our human body has got to be elevated, has got to be expanded, had got to be activized, and had got to be so comprehensive that it can bring the entire cosmos into its orbit, and one can feel oneself unlimited. One can feel and realize oneself absolutely divine. One can feel oneself in the safe hands of complete divinity, where knowledge, power, beauty, reality, omnipotent, omniscient and omnipresent reality within our reach. And the method to realize this state of consciousness is yoga. There are so many schools of yoga up till now in our Indian culture as well as in Western culture. They are all true. They are all scientific. They are all leading us to this ultimate goal of self-realization. And the scientific and realistic, de facto realistic use of our centralized consciousness is yoga. Yoga is not merely a moksha. Yoga is not leading us to nirvana. Yoga is not leading us to the freedom from death and birth. Yoga is meant for total divinization and total transformation of our means and of our life. Unless life is changed into divinized entity here on the planet, here on the earth, in our practical existence, and that too in our practical day-to-day life, there is no sense behind yoga. So yoga is not merely an isolated activity, not merely an isolated methodology, or not merely an isolated science. It is the science of consciousness that leads us to the supreme consciousness. Living in life, living in day-to-day life, though at present we are unaware of our centrally located consciousness, that is our Atma, but we can realize our Atma with the means of our body, with the means of our mind, and with the means of our vitality, and still we can get this energy and power to transform our entire body, entire way of life, and entire way of thinking, entire way of realization from all our senses is yoga.